This week, towns and cities across the UK have implemented measures to help ensure that pedestrians and cyclists get more space for social distancing. The changes are temporary, but could signal a permanent shift in the way we travel, as our Chief Environment Correspondent Justin Rowett reports.
Deansgate, the main road through Manchester, is changing. Today, barriers and trees closed a key stretch to traffic. Elsewhere, new walkways and pop-up bike lanes are appearing.
We want to see change across the city. We want people to walk and cycle more, but we want to do that in a safe way.
And it isn't just Manchester. This week, pop-up cycle lanes opened in Glasgow, in Leicester, in York and in Brighton, and dozens more towns and cities have similar plans. London is closing some of its busiest streets to create what it claims will be the largest car-free area in any city in the world. Most of these measures are presented as temporary, providing social distancing space. But often the aim is to make them permanent, which is why some motorists are describing this as a one-off land grab, conducted under the cover of COVID and designed to create new facts on the ground.
What's worrying about this is it feels anti-motorists, anti-cars, anti-lorries, anti-vans, and yet all those methods of transport are essential for economic recovery and for the things we need in Britain. So don't punish one group at the expense of the other.
Bournemouth is going to blow the world record out of the stadium.
Olympic gold-winning cyclist Chris Boardman says making these changes in our cities is about more than just finding new ways to get to work.
We've stopped talking about a climate crisis and stopped talking about pollution and dirty air. All of those crises are still here. And if you really want to protect the NHS, as well as clapping for them, we can actually make ourselves a healthier nation.
Show you some of these, People certainly seem to be voting with their feet and their wheels. Ken Foster says his bike shop in Manchester is the busiest it's been since his granddad opened it almost 70 years ago. So, Ken, what about when it's raining?
There's no such thing as bad weather, only inappropriate clothing.
So, as Ken would say, get on your bike. Justin Rowett, BBC News, Manchester.